Alright, how to do isometric circles in Auto-Cad. Now, for you to complete an isometric drawing such as this one or this one, you would need to have basic understanding of how to construct these isometric circles. But you have to first understand that isometric circles are not real circles, right? They are basically ellipses. And ellipse function, circle function is right here. Different type of circles, but ellipse is found right beside circles right here. Now, to form an isometric circle, we have to first change, or to complete a proper isometric drawing, we have to first change our regular orthographic grid to isometric grid, or iso draft, as we call it in AutoCAD. And we find this right here, iso drafting, or iso draft. So we turn this on, and we have our orthographic grid turning into an isometric grid, right? And if we want to change the axis on which we draw, like this grid is in this direction, right? So we see that we get top surfaces from this one. So we can change it here to top, left, or right. So we're on top now, so change it to left. You get them looking in a left forward view, left side view. And if you change this to right, you're looking at it from a right view. You can also use the function F5, Fn, F5, function F5 to change. Alright, as a shortcut. So let me get into it. To form these circles, what you first do is select ellipse, axis end, boom. Then before you click the base point or any point, you click in the command bar on Isocircle, boom. Then select a base point. Now your base point will be dependent on where you is the center point of the circle. So in this drawing, it would be the center line here. So we'd click on this center line and form a circle. So basically, you click on your center line. However, the circle that comes up is not one that matches this circle here or this one. So this is where switching between axes or plane of view or view plane or line of sight comes in. So we can switch from this is right side from right side to top, right? Or function F5, right? And that changes it for us. Now the radius of the circle is here is 16. So type 16 and that would give us the radius. So type 16, enter, and that's how we form this 16 circle right here. See? Boom. Right. Now, forming isometric object, we generally need to form, like every isometric object or drawing is formed within boxes. All isometric circles are formed within isometric boxes. And then we use the boxes plus the centers to form the circles. So boxes plus centers form circle. For example, I want to draw an isometric circle which fits perfectly into this box, which is 50 by 50 by 50, into this cube. Now, what I'll do is find the center points or the midpoints. Boom. Midpoint again. Boom. And midpoint. Boom. Midpoint. Boom. Midpoint. Boom. Midpoint. Boom. Boom. And then isocircle. Isocircle. Axis end. Select isometric circle before I click any base point. Then send the point and stretch all the way to the end. Or type 25. Then we do the same thing again to form the other ones. Boom, axis end, isocircle, center point. We need to change the view, so we function F5, boom, boom, right. Then we type 25, which is half of the 50. Enter, same thing, see? Next axis, ellipse, axis end, isocircle, right there. We also need to change it again, so we can change it function F5 or right side. And we get it there, and boom. That's how we form isometric circles within our isometric box. Alright, there you go.